How's it going, everybody? It's Shinigami here to bring you some more rumors and leaks or misconceptions that we got going on in the internet. Luckily today, or last night, we have something that definitely piques the interest of many people as to what is going to happen for the Fantastic Four. Apparently Pedro Pascal is being eyed in the role, but not everybody is on board with it now. Some news sites or whatever are reporting that, you know, this is a pretty good pick, be well worth it. Others are pointing out that, you know, maybe right now isn't the best time, especially with all the flops and issues going on with the MCU. And it's just one of the few things that they've got listed there. And if we go on to said websites as Forbes, the first one I was going to go on though was this one, /film.com. They're basically one of the first ones at first confirming, but it looks like they might have redone their title as to say not really the same thing, because before they were, you know, pointing out confirmed Pedro Pascal is this. They do point this out in the article that whoever this Daniel RPK is, according to the sources close to the project and who spoke with film and Pascal, has officially signed on the dotted line. Although Daniel RPK's report says Pascal is in talks, so it's just more of hearsay. And you know, they've reached out to Disney, no comment as of now. Other things to point out as well was, I think it's this article. Yeah, they had people like John Krasinski that were eyed for the role, Jake Gyllenhaal, Adam Driver. I'm trying to find the exact one. Yeah, right here. So yeah, they already had a few people listed here, but apparently for Kevin Feige's taste, now it might just be that, you know, Pedro's the flavor of the month for Hollywood and that's why he's being picked. Or it could be that other, you know, underlying causes, such as, you know, we need less white people, as they would say. I'll just play this clip since I can't find the article myself. So let me see.
It quickly became apparent that Marvel was going to need a bigger name. Just before the strike took effect, they went out to get Jake Gyllenhaal, but he wanted too much. Added as did Adam Driver. Blah, blah, blah. With Kirby Quinn and Moss Barak lined up for the other three leads, Feige foresaw another issue besides the actor's speed. I'm told he feared the cast was way too white, in the words of one insider. Reed Richards would be the character eyed to diversify the cast. This feels...
Alright, and there lies the main issue and what some of these people are pointing out as well. You know, it doesn't really feel like it's the good right pick, but the fact that that's even having to be the issue is that, you know, hey, he's not, we need to swap someone out for a non-white person, even if they look the part. Like, you know, for instance, I look white myself, but I'm Mexican. I would still be Latino in origin, right? I'm not gonna pretend that I'm Caucasian, right? But for these people, they would, you know, do that just to fill in a checkbox and fill in the diversity hire list, instead of giving it to someone that actually looks the part, fits the role, like we had with John Krasinski. There was nothing wrong with him, other than the writing that he was given. He looked the part. He very much had the physique of Reed Richards. So why couldn't we just have him continue forward? Maybe y'all could have paid him a little bit more to keep him, right? If that's the issue, you know, then pay him. The whole issue of wanting to have people not play the way that they look is ridiculous. These characters, the Fantastic Four, they are white, right? They are Caucasian. Johnny Storm is blonde hair, blue eyes. You can't get around that. Now, you can make a different version of him, but he's not going to be the official one. Because in the comics and all the history and how his appearance looks, you know, they're all white. And even if right now Disney's trying to have a hard time steering the ship in another direction because it's so massive, they got to make the change even if they're the last of the party. Otherwise, they're going to lose out on quite a bit of money. As it is right now, they've barely gone off of the strike. So any production that they're going to have for 2024 is going to be at most coming out in the fall or winter, because some of them had projects that were 50% done, other ones they have to redo 90% of the films that they already have made. So they're losing out on money, and all just because of a, you know, political agenda. It could be so easy as to just hire people that fit and actually wrote proper stories, but now everything's got to be fucking article click, virtue signal, blast here and there. But that's just California. So let me know in the comments what I missed. Do you guys want Pedro as your new Reed Richards? Am I out of line in my comments? Or do you agree that, you know, just keep John Krasinski as it was? I mean, there was nothing wrong with that guy. Let me know. Y'all have a good day, good night, good evening, and I'm going to catch y'all next time. Bye.